All right, first one, Benis Endofer on YouTube. I'm a green card holder and my husband is a U.S. citizen. He got his citizenship in January of 2020, but I came to the U.S. in November of 2018. First question, how long do I wait to file for my citizenship? Second, can we invite my foster mom for a visit?
You can invite your foster mom for a visit for sure. Whether she gets granted a visitor's visa, who knows? You can file for your citizenship on the earlier of the 5-year anniversary of you getting your initial green card, or on the 3-year anniversary of you and your spouse living together from the day he became a citizen, whichever is first.
Al Lin on a Facebook VIP member. I'm a J1 and subject to 2-year home residency. Am I eligible to apply for adjustment of status with a pending application of the I-612 exceptional hardship waiver? If the interview takes place before the approval of the waiver, will it affect the adjudication of the I-485 application?
You should actually file the adjustment and the hardship waiver simultaneously. If you're doing a no objection, you can't file the adjustment first, but you can file an adjustment with the hardship waiver.
Jen Gel, Facebook VIP member. I'm going to process my I-130 this year through marriage-based petition, but way back 2019, I had a removal notice proceeding, but I never attended any hearing. As I checked, I found out that my case is closed. What does it mean? Should I still write a request letter for exemption of bona fide marriage?
I think unless your case was terminated, you need to recalendar your case and then request a termination. So you're in removal even though the case was closed.
Okay, once Tamad on YouTube. Can I still work after my 180 days extension ends? Waiting for my green card interview and working permit renewal approval.
If you're married to a U.S. citizen, the fact that you worked undocumented would not prevent you from getting a green card.
Counselor on YouTube, what is the filing fee when a green card holder adjusts the status of a 14-year-old child from Jamaica who's here in the USA?
If they're in legal status, it would be $1,760.
Chad Taylor on YouTube, can I still age out of F2A if the visa fee is paid?
As long as it was paid within 1 year of visa availability, no, you won't age out.
Justice on Facebook, I registered an LLC business in Phoenix 3 years ago, but then I got engaged to my ex who's an American citizen. Unfortunately, things did not work out between us. I want to run his company, but found out I need $1 million for an investor's visa. What other options can I take?
The option would be call 1-800-529-5465 and have a consultation with me.
Denise Khan on Facebook, I'm a green card holder and I applied for my son in 2020. He was 20. He came to the U.S. in 2021 and I adjusted his status. I'm waiting on the procedure to get his SSN number and work permit. Is there any way to make this happen faster? And how can I get a temporary stamp if he needs to leave the U.S. and come back?
You need to file an I-131 for an advance parole. There's no temporary stamp for him to travel. The advance parole allows him to travel. The only way to expedite his case is show some humanitarian reason why he needs his work permit immediately, or that where he's currently working, the job will fire him and they need his services desperately.
Sonia Williams on Facebook, I have a deferred inspection and presently I am dealing with your team. They said they're doing a FOIA for me. Just want to know why the I-485 was denied, also the 290B.
That's why we're doing a FOIA.
Okay, Joe Danful on YouTube. My VAWA was denied and I refiled again, but since June, I've been waiting for my EAD card. I got all the receipts and later in November, I got a prima facie.
What's the question?
There you go. I don't know.
All right. Well, I don't know what the question is.
Yeah.
Statements. Okay, continue.
Starboy Chad on Facebook. My dad filed for me in 2020. I was 19 at the time, but now 21. The visa fee is paid and every document is complete. Can I still age out of my filing? Basically the same thing.
If the visa fee is paid within 1 year of visa availability, you will not age out.
Stephen Bethel on YouTube. My friend married a U.S. resident, started his green card application in 2017 in his country, then visited the U.S. in 2020 and overstayed. He returned to his country for the interview and was denied for overstaying. His wife is waiting for her citizenship date. Could she refile for him once she becomes a citizen, or will they need to wait until the 10-year ban has passed?
Why don't you file an I-601 waiver? You have to wait
And
on
I
the
was going to
wife's
say, or should
citizenship.
they file a waiver?
File a waiver. What are you doing? And get a lawyer, because you don't even have a lawyer, because if you had a lawyer, you wouldn't have left without the waiver. And if you're going to file the waiver on your own, then you're just taking your money and throwing it down the drain because it'll be denied. You don't know what you're doing. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.